Hello, and somehow we're back. Sadly, sometimes, right? You make the unintentional mistake of not charging your phone enough and then it dies because the game really drains the battery. So, yeah, my apologies for that, and we're back where we left off in continuing the previous cut stream. Sad how it was cut. Alright, we're actually at the arena where we left off. Thank God, despite the time it took just in restarting the phone after it's dead. So yeah, there's a number of factors that can help. Overall power, the level, of course, the divine artifacts, and speed. And also, if you're using Storm Falcon, she can help in really causing some damage. Now, this player is problematic always, so we'll see if we can win. And we won. That's good. Thank you. Rating, promotion, Legend 3. We're getting there. Another problematic player, Mr. Upu. So we see now 50. What? Why is he adding all... He's adding all his heroes only one, level 1. Okay. Let's see how far we can go. Another problematic player. Yep. That one is a problematic player of... He's relying more on strategy than overall power. It's always a defeat in this battle. Unfortunately. And his God Slayer does help him in doing that. Yeah, so it's always a defeat. In comparison to normal player, yes, we are back. Fortunately, no charge of the phone. The phone died. So yeah, this player always is problematic in how he can take out even stronger players. At level 391. He's relying... We need to watch the battle so you can understand what he's doing. But it gives you some sort of indication that it's not only the overall power, it's also the equipment, the different things, the artifacts. And yes, someone who's 29 million is beating someone who's far, far ahead of him. Why? He invested more in the speed, and he invested more in Einstein and the God Slayer, and probably the Union Institute, so he's surviving, as you can see. The initial attacks done. And then his God Slayer can take out everyone in the lineup without him doing too much effort. And I think that lag is because the phone restarted and I just went so fast with it. Right, so because of that invincibility that Einstein gains in number 1 and the inability to take out any of them, we reach a second round where Toku can pretty much cause high damage and he recovers HP also. Right, as you can see, then he'll start wiping out more of our team. Right. And he keeps pretty much doing his act again by triggering the rush offense. Wow, look at that leg. And yeah, and then he's using Thinker to recover more HP. And then, of course, Space Kong is reflecting damage. That is what he's good at. And voila, another defeat. So for someone like him, we need also high speed, and we also need to take out the backliners faster or tangle them. Can he be defeated? Yes, he can be defeated. Yeah. Yes, because of the invincible direction that he can gain, where he cannot be killed in that round. He can trigger it only once, I think. If we go to the skill, right, read. 20% of their missing HP. So part HP recovery. He can resurrect and restore 30% HP. More. When Einstein's HP drops below 30, they open the time room, becoming invulnerable and unable to attack until the end of the turn. Can only trigger once per battle. So they're relying on that. So he's very good in recovering HP up to a degree, resurrecting fallen allies, and at the same time using his invulnerability, which will cause him to survive as if he's a version of Chloros, but without him being killed. So there is a reason of putting him in number 1. For me, I always have bad luck with triggering his invulnerability. Let's do a showcase example, right? I think round 1 I already win, so that's something. Round 2, round 3 is the main issue. Okay, let's put him here. Then we're having an issue in taking them out. Okay, let's try this. If we win in round 1 and round 2, we'll be able to see it. Okay, so we move directly into the round of Einstein is number 1. Okay, so we used Lucas for some damage invulnerability. We have the Psycho in number 1, Light. Baby damage in comparison to the damage we're gonna take now. This is truly a direction where if you can stun as many of them as you can, that will help in winning the battle. Invincible. Okay, so it does work. For many times I've seen it didn't work. Weird. And also his sigil worked, which it usually doesn't. Nice. So yeah, he can be used as a meat shield in certain scenarios, but you're still gonna need strong DPS for it. I use him for resurrection. Nice though. True. Are we back? Yes, we are back. By the way, it's worth mentioning a lot of the information and different things about the game is shared in the community section. Yeah, because Anubis has the, let's call it the anti-resurrection direction. One of the Anubis's skill is to stop resurrection. Still lagging. Where are you, Anubis? Yeah, I don't have a version of him yet. Okay, so one of his skills, where is it? Which one? Anubis stops his enemies from being resurrected. Every move of his enemies irritates Anubis and grants him 1 stack. Each 1 stack increases his max HP by 1%. So Anubis is pretty much an HP sucking machine. That's one of his issues. Anyway, so we can end with something a little bit juicy. Let's call it juicy. We're gonna try the, hey, let's go and battle into Lost Land and then Fatal, and let's see for now how far we can reach. Hi Havoc, welcome back. And then let's shove Einstein into the mix, the blender. Okay, and now round 1 Fight. Can we increase that above 2? No. Hope it ends fast. Okay. We lack speed. I can see that. Alright, still not bad for round 1. Round 2. Going against the... Oof. Hello. Going against Moonlight Paladin and 2 Karen. Frontline Striker. By the way, Karen is a female. That hero, the frontline striker, she's a female. Don't ask me why or how. So 2 have that annoying ability of shooting and killing with one shot. Good for us. We have an acceptable amount of HP. We need to take out... Yep, we took out General of Rescue, and then we're left with the surviving by force Einstein. It was taken out. Okay, fantastic. Now we can move into Fatal 3. Now this one is the bomb explosion direction. We're gonna take out a couple of heroes and add different heroes. Okay, let's get... And then let's add Karen. Alright, so for this one, we want to try our best to take them out as fast as possible and relying on Storm Falcon to do some good damage. Yeah, our Toku is very slow now. And the bomb exploded, which is good. It's okay, Karen was actually a sacrifice, I know what will happen. You should do a character tier list ranking for how useful they are in God modes. The game mode, sorry. Yeah, that actually will be beneficial, I think, yeah. Sure. Now let's add the God Slayer. And let's see, who else do we need to add for this one? Lucas. Okay. Let's try to win this one also. The main issue here is Storm Falcon. So one Storm Falcon versus another Storm Falcon. And then it's time to attack. I'm interested to see actually what did I change that's causing Toku to be slowed down. Her pursuit and follow-up pursuit should be much faster. Okay. And then we're using a backup of the God Slayer in terms of what you're gonna see happen. Yep. By the way, she'll be annihilated in the upcoming rounds if she doesn't speed up. It's gonna be a problem. I think it's the Sigil. I messed around too much in attempting something. Okay, so we have the speed plus attack. Let's go to the samurai. Not this one, this one. Which one? Ah, yes, the skill damage and the HP. That's the second one. And that is the third one. Well, we can change it. But let's not do that. Let's see what else we can try. So we currently have Zolot. We might add Sin to increase armor penetration. Do we have any other one that can give the 6 stars? Critical damage resistance, critical armor. Okay, give me that. No, not at all. Critical and attack, sure. Let's take that. This is called stealing, by the way. You take from one hero to give. How more can you do there? Oh, that's a good question. Relic wise, nothing. That's it. That's as far as you can go. Gem wise, no. You still can take her above this to 150, level 150. So working on the gems can increase her power also. What else can you do? Give her better equipment. Right. What else can you do? Give her 6 stars, but with better attributes for samurai and whatever you're gonna use, sin, etc., etc. Also, you can carry on increasing her exclusive to level 41. After you've done all of that, you can gain and go for the dark artifact. I think that was a previous question. The Seth of Hunt is actually what can make her do high damage, much more. So you can give her the Seth of Hunt. By the way, notice the attack, critical damage and critical. That is the reason it gives more boost of damage. So that's a couple of things that can be done to actually make her much stronger, right? And of course, increasing the level, spirit link wise. There are Tokus that are close to 20 million and much more. So there is still room for working on her, right? This one is gonna be problematic because of those two. Hello, 2 Andrea, 1 Logan, 2 Thinker. Lucky for us, we can reduce their HP a little bit faster because of the energy level that's already built up from the previous battle for Toku. And we took out Logan, which will make a difference. Okay, now it's time to actually slash them one by one. That's why I said one by one. Okay, that went much better than I expected. Now another issue. 2 and 2, 4 and 4. For this one, we're going to mix a little things. Okay, let's go into battle. The initial hope of this one specifically is you need to reach the Queen of Desert, the first and the second one in the back row, well, pretty much as fast as possible. At the same time, all your attacks are going to be interrupted for Tuku by Moonlight Paladin. So both of them are problematic. And then she will jump in at some point. The Goddess of Life. So disrupting attack pretty much again and again. Yep, it is fatal. Yes. Okay. Okay, one is back. Time to take her out again. Second one is gonna come back. Sad. He could have benefited from that HP. And the positive side, we're gaining more energy. Okay, so that kinda will do it. It worked. And then Fatal 7, back to the harsh reality of going back row. And let's enter again into Fatal 7. This is the Anubis version where you cannot resurrect any fallen heroes, with two beautiful looking Annas. Of course, I did reach that and I saw them. Beautiful, isn't it? The stun ability that they have. By the way, as soon as you take out Anubis, his effective resurrection, stopping that is no longer available. Fatal 8. Well, now we're gonna be met with something a little bit different. Rex boy. Two of the Rex boys. What's the easiest way? Kill them. Eliminate them as fast as possible before they go into rage mode and attack you. They will eliminate everyone. Okay, almost there. So that's one. Second one is coming. I wish they would eliminate Toku so we can resurrect her and gain more HP. And they didn't. Okay. Fatal 9. For darkness, any hero you're gonna put in the opposing side from her, she will attack that hero and eliminate them, by the way. Okay, for this one, we might take out Tuku, but I wouldn't really recommend it. We're struggling for this one. Thinker is going to initiate his special skill and recover HP. Okay, let's see if this will work. Okay, so that's one attack, and then Goddess of Life enters. Yes, there is. She's part meat shield and resurrecting herself, and at the same time she gives a boost for the team. At the same time, she's Superman faction, so 3 from the same faction. Remember that old drafting direction, HP plus 10. So she comes in handy because she cannot be eliminated automatically. She can survive a little bit longer. Okay, let's try this. I'll show you her special skill. You'll see that she can increase the attributes of other heroes. Good, good. Nice. One eliminated, and then finally we can recover some of that HP that's lost. And then we have 2 that are vampires, Satan, and their continuous attack. If they get the chance to attack in the first place with their special skill, which every time they take out a hero, it will trigger the same attack again and again and again, causing high damage, eliminating the entire lineup. Stop recovering HP. Yeah, die. Okay, thank you. Fatal 11, and again with the most annoying one of them all, and there is even more annoying ones after that. This one, every time you attack, you have 3 light that will trigger each other, and you will trigger them to attack. Then you have Faith in the background, and the Galaxy. I know it's Galaxy, I know. So we eliminated 2 of them. We're hoping to have a chance to eliminate. Stop with the bombarding. Stop with the bombarding. Oof. Yeah, die. Oh, congratulations. They were able to eliminate Einstein and Thinker. Sad. Okay, so another one. Hey, give me 3. Time for you and you to exit. Give me 3 heroes direction of the same kind. Now at this stage, yes, sadly, we need to tangle them. And unfortunately, we're gonna need to move a little bit of the original artifacts equipped to different heroes to the heroes that we have currently, because we kinda did lose one of our heroes. Okay, let's try to formulate something a little bit different for what's coming. Thinker actually survived, is still usable somehow, which is interesting. Increase damage reduction, wings. We're gonna give wings, of course, to Lady Ivy. Take Templar. Okay, for Lady Ivy, we're gonna give her the wings. I'm gonna give her the upgraded one at level 17. Okay, for Forced Avatar, let's give him Fictional, no. Primal, no. Brave Hearts, okay. Try my method in terms of saving up. 20 Supreme Chest to get more, only have Fatal and Blessing. Well, it's a long pathway, but it pays off. So eventually you'll get the rewards, the pleasant rewards of actually gaining artifacts. It works actually. Okay, let's go. Exit. Let's add the Fury. Let's add Lady Ivy. We're looking at what? Draft of 3. They're using Nature, a draft of 6. Nature, we should actually be using Technology, which is an annoying point. Technology, who do we have that can benefit us in Technology? No. Okay, let's give it a try. Well, we're not gonna exit from this battle fully with every single hero surviving, especially we're not relying on Toku for this one. Sure, I will pray. We're talking about the Supreme Chests. Not exactly. If you're following a direction of drop percentage, there's always at least one artifact that will come out divine. Yes, eliminate some of them. Thank you. Okay, enter into the tangling. Enter into the stun. He took out Storm. That's painful, by the way. Stop that. Naughty. Oof. We're so close. Okay, so when something like this happens and you're stuck with, okay, I need to circle back and add heroes again and wish for the best. and it's not gonna end well, what to do? Let's see if Toku can... She didn't have enough time. Okay, will we be able to actually win this one? No. So we're stuck on 12 and close to 13 and stuff like this. Sad. I think mixture of petrification and twining might benefit me next time I attempt this. Or using Lucas, for instance. Okay. Actually, don't really have a strong DPS now. Medusa can be actually the strongest we can have. In this lineup, at least. The poison from petrification and the attack of petrification can do wonders. And then they recover also HP. Oh. What is my server? Sure, I'll show you. So when you get to... yes, I am aware that you cannot, but I was hoping she would petrify them, at least 2 or 3, and magically it will be a win after a little bit. Why can't find Ivy a hero on this? If saving 20 doesn't work, then I guess it's missing. What do you mean she's missing? It might be because of the awakened level of her, that's why she's not showing. Yeah, okay. Certain heroes are not gonna show because of their awakened level. They need to be awakened above, I guess, if I remember correctly, Transcend. If 720, no, it will work, trust me. What's my server? I'll show you why I can't find Ivy. The Awakening, just buy one and summon that one every week. Plus, even if you get the artifact, you'll need the leveling up thing. Okay, there's a point of why and how I'm actually... Your Ivy is immortal and she's not showing? I think this situation happened before, where your top heroes are the ones that are going to show, so certain heroes aren't going to show, so you will have to increase her overall power level. Try to add better sigil to her and take it out of another hero, for instance. Also make sure she's in the spirit link. She should show if she becomes more powerful. Okay, so when it comes to... Yes, but that is in comparison to the rest of your heroes. You have to compare it with the top 30 strongest heroes you have. The top 30 strongest heroes you have. You have 7 million and other heroes much stronger. I have almost all of them except the red ones in the Supreme chest. No, what I'm trying to tell you is I take into account that there will be a large delay of time, right? When I open 20 Supreme chests, or at least 18, but at the same time I get a good... It sucks, I know. It's not the first time someone mentioned this and I actually read it. And I experienced it also. It's not gonna show all your heroes in the first place. So when I open the 18 or 20, I get a good amount of Light of Divine. So you get one artifact and a good amount that will help a little in upgrading your Divine. It works. The issue isn't, oh, I'm not gonna be even able to upgrade it. It's gonna be the long wait of doing it. I have almost all of them except the red ones in the Supreme chest. Same scenario. Same. I have all of them except this one. Good job. 10 Supreme chests currently saved. That's fantastic. Actually, I circled back after the last large opening of Supreme chests, and now, yeah, back to square zero. By the way, I also do the same with this one, but there is no need at this stage. I already have the ultimate reward for both. Also, this one, the stellar chest, if you have 10 or 12 or 13, I don't remember the exact number. The video is on the channel, by the way. The drop percentage is different for this one. This one you can get the ultimate rewards easier. So both ultimate rewards is available already. Hey, I have both of them. Yeah, but you can open this stellar chest earlier than the supreme chest. You need less of it. That's how I got both. So if you're talking the supreme chest, you need 20, at least 19, something like that. Stellar, you're gonna need 12, 11 can even work. Okay, so the question of which server are you on? Wow, 631 SA Hero. 7 is my only hope. I agree, and for people who are interested in saving, where was that? Yeah, the event. Double the red diamonds, buy 5 for 5, 50 red diamonds, save up the red diamonds. What does that mean? It means if you go at the event that they hold twice or 3 times every year, it's okay, try starting to save up those chests. If you go to the events of the red diamonds, right, it opens 2, 3 times, 4 times in a year. If you buy red diamonds, which is 50 red diamonds for 5 USD, you'll get another 50 just once as a gift for free. So your 5 USD is equal to 10 USD. Same applies to the 10 USD, you'll get another 10 USD equivalent of red diamonds. 10 USD will actually give you 100 red diamonds, so that would be 200, and then the 50, so you can gain for the amount of 15 USD 250 red diamonds. What does it matter? You can save up those red diamonds through time, and then they are pretty much available, don't expire. And after you've saved up, you're talking about 250 diamonds for the 15 USD price, right? You're gonna need 500 if you're talking about the skin. So another 250, maybe with a little bit of patience for people who actually want to buy skins, want to, I guess, do the direction of saving up in the game so they can eventually, I guess, buy different things in the game. By the way, the red diamonds doesn't only end with exchanging them for skins. You can use it for any in-game purchase. So for instance, right, 50. So one thing, I guess I'm the only one who talked about this or did it. You can actually go for the 250, right? And pretty much just buy the deluxe monthly card again and again for 50 diamonds. You will get a couple of months by doing that. So that's one way of doing it. Another way is anything you like. Yeah, that's the funny way. Anything you like, you want to spend your red diamonds on, just go for them. For instance, no. Ugh, the mispressing. Yeah. 30 red diamonds. So kind of depends. Are they unlocked when you get them first? How do you get the material for those artifacts? I need those artifacts. Are they unlocked when you get them first? As soon as you do the summoning, it will keep pushing the icons of what you gain as a reward on the screen, and then as soon as you get the artifact, it will be automatically added to your profile here in selection. You'll be able to find it directly here, and then you'll be able to equip it directly to the hero. The unfortunate dark side, now you have duplication of artifacts. Every artifact can have a duplicate of its own. So anyone who's considering, oh, I want the devil's pupil, in your dreams, you'll have to complete all of the artifacts again from the beginning, just like me, and the supreme chest will never ever give you the devil's pupil unless you force it by having all of them, all of the divine artifacts, and then you're gonna have to duplicate the artifacts from the start, all of them again, and then the system will not find anything except to give you the devil's pupil. Wow, right? So again, you're gonna need to collect all of these, and then all of these also. And then finally you can get the devil's pupil, but the system doesn't have anything to give you, and it cannot duplicate another artifact third time. Talking about okay. Thank you, Kohai. You get the material for those chests again from the chest itself. Light of Divine, Source of Evil. Source of Evil, you can also exchange it from the mall. Now, where was it? Yeah. Source of Evil. So it's an all-in-one direction package. Light of Divine, and it's available also in exchanging in different events and from the chest itself. And also you can always buy it. It's in, I guess, the gift. Not that one. Yeah, the daily, I think. Yes, here it is. Light of Divine. So there's a couple of ways of getting what you need to upgrade the artifacts. Try put time stone on God Slayer and put time on your lineup. I think it's talking about oh, how do you get the stellar chest? And okay, understand. Okay, for the stellar chest from the beginning, you actually get it from here, right? At the same time, it's gonna be the same logic, by the way, just with a slight difference. This is the material. When you unlock it, it does give you the material. Okay. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay. Also, when you do the sweep, you get part of the, let's call it powders at this stage. I hate it. Yeah. The stardust, or the stern stardust, you get it when sweeping in Lost Land. So that's a second way of doing it. Okay, so you do unlock it first. Yeah. You do unlock it, you get the stardust, that's one way, and then with every refresh of Lost Land, it gives you a small amount. Then you're gonna have to collect it, keep collecting it, and then eventually you'll have a good amount. See that? Too much. Too much. Acceptable. Still building it. And then with that nice looking dust, pixel dust, let's call it fairy dust. Let's get that artifact so we can show this point. Here, the meteor dust. Right, enter into enhance. Pluto stardust. So no, we cannot upgrade the Pluto. Sad, right? Then let's go to the eternal oath. Jupiter stardust. And that would be pretty much kind of long direction. Kinda long direction to get that dust. Is there anything else in getting it any other way? Pretty much no. No, you're not gonna find it anywhere other in the game except Lost Land and from the chest itself. If you remember Lost Land and you actually sweep in Lost Land, right, you'll see that stardust showing on the screen. So those are the ways actually. Look. Here's another way so you can see it. See this? Right. Even before. Yep, so that should answer your question. Okay, so, okay. Is there a way to recycle Stardust once you maxed out one of the gems? No. No. You cannot recycle it. It will just be leftover trash until they actually add a new artifact or something to recycle it. Yes, pretty much it will be collected like this, looking all miserable, not usable, and that's it. By the way, if you've ever clicked on one of the items you have and clicked on this gift icon, it will show you where to go to get access to it. And now it reminds me that you still can get some from the fast reward. Right. If you look at fast rewards, what you can get, it still has a small percentage of that dust. And for some reason it's showing Cyberbar, where I never got it from Cyberbar. So when in doubt of where to get something specific, click on it. And if it has that gift looking icon, it will tell you where to get it inside the game. Doesn't have it, right? But it has the information icon. The information icon still can guide you in knowing what the chest has or what is the item pretty much. Another one doesn't have anything, sad. This one, nah. They didn't add it, unfortunately, for many icons you can collect for material. This one, let's see. No, they didn't add it, sad. How about... Oh, good, well, good. They added that also. I guess the majority of older things have been added. At least a good portion of it. Star coin also. Nice. Okay. Okay, you got money this game, sir. Do I have money in this game? No. Sad. Okay, I guess we should end and wrap it up here for now. For people that didn't start from the initial stream, and then I apologize again, the phone died and then went into the second stream. We're covering, this is just a wrapping up, right? We were covering the updates that are in the game. One of the updates is the ad quest, where pretty much you'll get some diamonds, some scrolls, and completing the ad watching in the game. Good way to earn that. And they also added the login gift, jammed next to it the super value gift, which is gonna just be the same. If you unlock it, then you'll be able to claim it directly from here. And they also added the skip icon functionality for skip all while you are in battle. So instead of skipping one battle at a time, you can do the nasty action of skipping all 3 battles with one icon. Amazing, right? And that would be the majority of, I guess, the updates in the game. It's actually two very small updates. It's nothing major like before. All right, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. It's nice to see a good interaction, some weird questions, and yeah, sure, we can wrap up with that. Can you get me characters of 34, 30? Okay, let us circle back to 34. 34. Why am I? Yeah, okay, 32, 29. Where's the 34? Am I lost? 42. Yeah. Oh, memories, the memories come to me when I circle back because I also got stuck there for a while. 34, 15. 34, 15, Andrea. Actually, if you think that one is bad, you need to try this one. This is a monster, a total monster. You really should watch this. Here. But sure, we'll go circle back to Andrea. I just want you to watch the monster in that background there. By the way, do remember she's at 0 and rounding up her damage. Right? Now let's watch the roundup. 1 million. Okay. Still carrying on. That's 1. That's 2. And she survives. I guess this is the nicer version. She can go up to a couple of millions above 20 if you actually give her the chance. That's another way, by the way, of taking out a Queen of Deserts. Just kill everything. She's also slow in comparison to other players. So yeah, when you try her with a weaker hero selection, you will see the damage. Everyone hates the version of Sally that they have that we don't have. Andrea, Light, and the majority of different, I guess, OP DPS. Okay, so if I remember correctly, for this one, your main issue is going to be Light, of how she keeps attacking, right? So what we'll do is take this, shove her in number 1. We're not gonna add any hero of our DPS in the number 1 and 2 and 3 because we have General of Rescue who will take them out when he uses his special skill. Okay, where's Rockefeller? We need our boy Rockefeller for this one. We need another yeah, Silas. Yeah, but my direction isn't to destroy the people in round 1, the nice heroes in round 1. My direction is to take out Light and tangle them. Hello, Adrian. You feel I'm in pain? It's just the memories, dude. It's just the memory. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. What am I playing? Epic Heroes, save as many animals as you can. Okay, so that's exactly what I wanted to happen, of using Lady Ivy entangling and, well, allowing Toku the availability of taking them out. Again, a nicer version, a clearer one. This is Epic Heroes, save animals. You got Bonnie, congratulations. So that's round 1. Did they traumatize you? Not that much, no. I wouldn't say traumatize, but you get stuck for a long period of time wanting 3 stars. Then you're gonna be met with the champion, the explosion maker, the Fury, the Fury wave. Fury versus Fury, and also adding Godslayer to wipe them out, all of them. And then you're gonna go into round 3. Fight Okay, for round 3, we're relying a little bit on Lucas and Queen of Desert, and also Avatar of the Forest. And we're missing in the first place one of our team members. Q-Pin is the reason why they gained shields and recovered HP, by the way. So we're missing a hero, and yeah. 1 second, let's just the battle finish. Fury is a nightmare, 100%. That's why you can use him. But to upgrade him to him becoming a nightmare is extensive, long journey. Okay, now we are close in taking them out. No, don't do it. Don't kill her. No. Okay, so we need to realign realign the line in round number 3. Okay, so the first mistake here is there's a missing hero in the first place. Makes sense, right? Second, we saved one of our heroes, didn't use her, right? So we're just gonna add her. Simple. And now we're gonna do the naughty thing. Skip all. Wow, look at that. 3 stars. And it exploded in my face. Okay, so for the third one, it's keeping the recollection of the first time I beat it. Well, I guess you guys can watch at least in a weaker version what lineups. Oh look, it's Cupid. I used Cupid to increase the attack of Toku, and then I used Bad Times, Space Kong, to speed up Toku's attack. And as you can see, that one is round number 1. So that's, I guess, a version that every player can go for. You know, it's been a little bit of time after that. So that's round 1. Round 2, yeah, I took my time in trying to formulate different lineups. Round 2, I used Silas directly to attack the Fury. I think he's gonna attack the Fury Wave. Why? So I can slow down the Fury Wave, and at the same time I relied on Lady Ivy entangling. The 3 in the front are a problem in the first place also. Then Storm Falcon for causing a good amount of damage. Fury Wave, we want him slower. God Slayer in terms of attacking them. High level damage. You have some advice in terms of Kenley? Sure. And for this one, the last thing you're gonna be facing is the explosion from Van Helsing. So you need a good amount of HP and damage reduction from Meg, which is him pretty much. That's why one hero died. And that's it for the second round. The third round is coming up. Okay, let's see. Devil Hunter's Fury is a nightmare if you don't kill him first, or Toku. Yeah, but you can use the Radiance Divine Artifact to reduce his damage, and use the shields that you can get from the legendary talent of heroes. But of course, the faster you can kill him before he gains more critical, the better. Every hero who gets eliminated gives him more critical, gives him more explosion power. He doesn't still hit Pierre. You will continuously hit Pierre until you get him to exclusive equipment 30 plus. I've gotten over Queen of Desert, she's not scary anymore. Good job. I have this for you. Put Kinley at 1 and Tuku at 2. Same having Samurai with Cupid. I would agree with that. It makes sense. You're forgetting I don't have any artifacts. Don't crying in tears. Ma, as the school, and there was a school. It's like there's a feather over my head. Guys, I don't know if some of you remember, there was someone who was thinking of selling his kidneys as a joke, who just walked by the stream suddenly and he doesn't know anything about the game. And certain things jump in when someone sees the channel. Okay, let's take it seriously. I'm sorry, enemy 451, that I'm talking if you have artifacts, forgive me. If you don't have artifacts, then you have to rely on gyms, pretty much, the gym. So if there is no artifacts, rely on gyms, right? Try to give fictional reality to Thinker if you're using him. Eternal soul to someone of your heroes, for instance, like Storm Falcon, where she attacks massive group attack, right? Primal power for someone who does one attack, one hero, DPS. Eden space is to trigger more basic critical attacks. So I know it's not the best, but you're gonna have to rely on patience, increasing the level, and time. Hello, Sarah. Hello. Please don't. No, I will not sell my kidneys. Michael, if you're only here, you can sell your kidneys. Sandra, I'm sorry for what happened at your school. It's horrifying when there is ever a school shooting. Try to chill, maybe pick up epic heroes, save as many animals as you can in the game. It's a sad thing when there's ever a shooting at a school. Unfortunately, there are crazy people out there. My condolences if you have any losses of friends or family that you know. And, well, tell the school you need better security management and blame the school. Thank you. Let's move on. 3440, 3430. Please, bro, do time travel. Now I'm actually serious. Yeah, I'm sorry. It took me a little bit time to scroll down and read that you are serious. That's why I responded seriously. I'm not gonna sell my kidneys. YouTube going to be. It is. Hello again, sir. Time travel. I'm stuck at level 25. I'm at level 24, Kai. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to actually power up more, and then actually beating level 25 will be much easier. For level 24 I beat it, but I don't think I ever uploaded that video. It was recently beating level 24, sorry. But by the way, one of the issues that I have on my server, there isn't pretty much anyone who has beaten time travel. Let's see if someone made it to 24. Okay, Juno finally made it to 24. 25, no. So we're stuck on almost, and this isn't a joke, only 2 players up until now cleared 24. Funny, right? 24, only 2 players. 23, you have more players. And I don't think a lot of people are actually clearing time travel in my server, because as you can see, look, they're just making it maybe to 22, and then 23, everyone's stuck. 24, everyone's stuck. Why? Because the recent clearance should refresh every time someone beats it, and then remove some names and add some names. Yeah, that kind of would make sense. I've been relying on Godslayer, Toku, DPS, increasing damage and damage immunity, Lucas and surviving, and other factors that really push it to the max, and also Radiance Tribute. Do I watch the amazing digital circus? Thank you, Sandra. Happy New Year to you also. Do I watch the amazing digital circus? No, didn't watch it before, but Cirque du Soleil is also nice. I did watch it before. Just asking, what is your hero cup rank? Hero cup rank. Sure. Let us go and look at the players step by step. Okay, so for xwar, the ranking as you can see, progress-wise, the maximum 39.7 Juno. Galaxy wanted progression. Juno wins again. Lost Land progression. Juno wins again. Right, so that's the first one. Hero-wise, you have different rankings for different players. And then, surprisingly, I'm now the holder of the Lost Superman. Nice, Juno lost. Just to speed up. Dark, I'm in the second, Juno the first, and here the fourth. Top list, you have the seasons, but that's not really what you're looking for. Just different people in terms of the Transcendence Championship. Okay. Not bad, bro. Did Juno spend much money? Oh, you should see when I actually battled him. It makes sense. I'm stuck in 23 and I tried 24 one-shot my team. One shot, you mean he eliminated you, the 3. Oh, nice. Welcome. Your account is I kill you. Right. Like the name, by the way. Juno is OP. Not bad. He is. Not bad, bro, that Juno spent much. Yes. Yes. True. We are on the same server. You're in my friend list, man. Juno got deep focus. Now Juno is just gonna go crazy. Juno need to step aside. Yeah, every server for that one. Yeah. Let's go and try to find, the stalker direction. Hey, I kill you. Right? The blinding, the light, 21 million. 14, 12. And see, we were talking before about Thorn. He is using Thorn. Good stuff. Now this is a good build for the Queen of Desert. Level 120. Relic wise, makes sense. Lucas is using the dodge functionality. And then relic wise, you suck, Juno, in relic wise for him. Okay. Yeah, of course, Juno is a strong player. 82, but that's not his entire hero selection. If you go to the arena, wow, he's not here. What happened? He's not doing too well? He's not in ranking number 1? Sad, right? Sad. He deserves that. By the way, this is what Rex can look like. He got beaten. Makes sense. 17 million. So yeah, overall he is doing fantastic. Give me tutorial for boss event. No, it's okay. It's okay, man. We don't care about English. Juno got the pocket. Okay, he's never gonna step aside. He'll kill all of us before stepping aside. After you spend that large amount of money, you want what you paid for. It's okay for the English. Doesn't matter. What's important is you were able to communicate and we understand. I'm new, 15 days, level 60, level 67. Yeah, that's good. Eventually, when you reach finally at level 300, there is no more upgrades for the level. Give me a tutorial for boss event. We kinda uploaded something for that on the channel and on community. I did share a video from another channel, the community section on YouTube. It kind of will show you the insanity that someone did to cause high damage versus Bonnie. Most of us, I think, English are second language. Not everyone. not everyone. There is actually surprisingly US viewers on the channel and different things. Tutor boss, wish summon. Wish summon? Oh yeah, mother, that's actually what I'm talking about. There is originally a video, the initial video that I uploaded, and there is the crazy dude from another channel who actually takes you in doing much, much worse than what I did and what Juno did. Every event that's like this, I like to hassle the whales. He's considered still a whale and take rank number 1. But this one is a little bit difficult. It's a little bit difficult because you need Lucas awakened, you need the music fairy awakened, you need different artifacts, you need time if you're gonna use him. So it's not the easiest to escape from Bonnie. Yes, sorry Kai, just a little bit of delay. Let's see if we can see that point. He's from the Equalizers. Good for him. Let me try to remember what we can do to try to see that. I think it's gonna be a little bit problematic to see the level of VIP for him, by the way. I need to try and remember where it can be seen in the first place. Yes, I kinda am aware of that, and you guys pretty much similarly, something like we stick our tongues out to you, we show you heroes you've never seen, and eventually they might get thrown to you guys. Yeah, the Chinese servers. No, unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to tell his VIP level, unfortunately. Mod the game chat. Sure, let's go harass the man by messaging him. Let's see if that actually works. Hello. Let's give him one hello. Right. Then he needs to respond so we can see the number. You are doing, aside from this is a sort of harassment, you are doing great, bro. Everyone, let's add that. Everyone is cheering for you. How about that? It's not gonna be added, by the way. It's not gonna be added. It will be removed. Ah. Okay, now we harassed him. We'll check on that later. You can hide your VIP lab. Sure. I'm not sure about you can hide it, but we'll see. Let's see if there is any human being. Nah. One human being. One. Okay, so now you can actually hide it. Good to know. Good to know. I guess that would be somewhere here in the settings. Yeah. Okay, understand. So they're trying to hide how much they spend. Sad. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, Union Equalizer asked me to join their union. No, don't do it. Don't be a naughty boy and leave your union. The betrayal. Let me show you how to do, not the betrayal. Right, come here, search for union. Okay, look at the unions. After you've looked, you ignore everything and then you refresh. Don't look at anything. And then you look and you scroll. The Avengers X and the Equalizers and celebrities. These guys are terrible in overall power. Indonesia, I salute your team of celebrities. Let me just show you why I say they're terrible in overall power. 74, 86, 142, 81, 63, 72, 78, 76, and it's like they're all bodies. 66, the celebrities. 91, 63, 62, 75, 80, 90, 60, 86, 74, 69, 62, 77, 66. They bleed out the majority of players. So equalizer wise, again, we're back at the don't be naughty, don't do the naughty thing, right? When you're looking at the union, by the way, search for the lowest player in activity, so you can know which one of them is not really active and how many of them are active, and then see his overall power. So the lowest in activity is here, and this is someone who just joined them new, 67. Yeah, they're pretty much selecting better players. Yeah, they're doing good. They're really doing good. Nice to see. Then you have something like this. Well, by the way, even with the Chinese name, I can pretty much tell you they are really, really strong. I'm not joining that union. Of course, you cannot join that union because they're full, pretty much. And there's a limitation of how much good unions are available that actually show for us. Depends on the server still. And also SA or EA. Okay, I cannot join enemies under for then unfortunately you need to wait. Yeah, sorry about that. I cannot join the union because I'm under 40 million power. What power are you at? 60-ish. Bro, audio breaking up. I hope it fixes itself now. If you see a value in joining the equalizers, go for it. They are a good union. They are a good union, as you can see. And also look at, whenever you're looking at the union, at these metals. What are these metals? It's the weekly activity, pretty much. So if you're looking at 25, the 25, I guess, money talks, you're gonna need the levels of metal to be something like this, or at least the players reach 900 activity. So again, when you're looking at a union, search union, and then you can see the level of the union. That level is important. It needs to be level 5 and above. So they will be probably getting that 25k or close to it. And then when you look at something different, something below that, for instance, here, right, you can see that the activity level is low. And you can see that they have no metals. So that is something is considered new. Now if you look here, still have the metals. 54. By the way, this is a very, very good union. Euro. I would recommend anyone, especially if you're Turkish or speak Turkey, go for it. Join my union. Minimum 60. What is your union? You're coming close to 40 million. It's only 2 million, and that's easily to achieve through time. So you're getting there. Okay, for your union part, we will talk about it, you and me, on the side. Oh, that one. Yeah, sure. I'll look into it, but for now, I'm not looking into backstabbing any unions and jumping from a union to the other. I'm just playing and that's it. Can I see statistic Laura? Hello, Erna. Sure. My statistics usually suck in the first place. They're not the best. So we have critical 80.5 and we have critical damage 103%, skill damage 44.5, block 40, broken armor 34, and so on. In the first place, she hasn't been awakened to immortal. She doesn't have her awakened skill. She's not exclusive plus 30, which will add HP, attack, and critical. And she doesn't have any T2, and she has terrible looking equipment. Relic wise, she doesn't have all her relics at T1 in the first place. Gem wise, she at least is looking decent up to a degree here, and she's getting a boost of the HP, attack, and HP again. Sigil wise, she's okay. We're using Apocalypse for now. If we look at the attributes gained, critical, broken armor, attack plus 19%, and so on. Alright, we kinda really expanded, and there's already in the first place another stream tomorrow at 6, Toku and Pierre. Good combination. Yes. Alright, guessing you're on xwar 35, then I can... Lots of people got stuck on this. Yes, true, xwar 35, but there's just a small variation. I'm xwar 3540. So at some point I'll be able to beat xwar 3540, and at the same time I'm currently in my lazy format of sitting, have a long sitting, looking at these lineups and thinking and trying and stuff. So I'm just attempting it. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And then I'm gonna have another completely different issue of needing to collect all 3 stars and building up more power up. Why, you may ask? So I can fulfill challenge 25. Now challenge 25 sucks, and you need to clear stage 25 in Stigmata Zone, so I'm gonna have to circle to that also. The stuck at 3415 because of my lack of exposure. Well, it will take time, but you'll eventually get there, by the way. 6, what time zone? GMT plus 8. Plus 8. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have auto-translate, so I can respond. I think that's... yeah, that's Japanese. I'm only 3 stars up to chapter 33. Good job. Where are you from? Nowhere and everywhere. Malaysia and still nowhere. That's a riddle. Okay, guys, it's really getting... Good job, so you can speak also. You translated it, right? Good job. Support, extra support, Kai. Alright, maxed out my Superman tech faction. Good job. Keep going, keep going. Eventually, you will achieve everything you desire in the game. Just a long version of everything you need to do in the game. Alright, guys, thank you so much for your time. We kind of expanded. I'm gonna be seeing you tomorrow in the first place. Yeah, good job. Just out of you know, yeah, I I wanted to do that. Actually, it's not I need to try and attack Juno. Juno keeps attacking us. We get matched with his union, right? Many times. Many times. Repetitively. So if you wait and actually Union War starts and it's Juno's union again, we're gonna be fighting again. It always happens like that. It's either celebrities or his union or another union attacking him. I think that's not possible, actually. That's not possible unless you're gonna do it into the arena, and then you're gonna have to climb up until reaching his rank, number 2. So if you wanna fight him, you're gonna have to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then finally reach him. If you guys really want to watch a previous battle, it's on the channel fighting him. Good question. What is my union? Can you guess? Do a guess. Hmm? Well, I'm gonna end with it. The top up. Oh, why you cannot guess? I opened it a couple of times. I'm just teasing you, by the way. Endo Epic, but every time I went to search for Union, it kind of showed, but I guess no one saw it. It's Endo Epic, Endo Epic. Uh, 10 a.m. UK. I'll be walking my dog that time. Hmm. I do have a thought process in terms of Friday stream. You guys are active at very late in Malaysia time. Very late. That's when the bats awaken in, I guess, night people in Malaysia. And at the same time, you follow different time zones. That's why you're just normal people carrying on with their day, and we're going to sleep, dying. So, uh, yeah, that I kind of was trying to ignore that, but thank you for the assistance. Thank you for the assistance. I was kind of trying to ignore going into money, money, money because it's late. Oh, the pain, you kind of know. How about this close to the maximum? Something like that. But yeah, you're correct, Kai. You're correct. No, don't set the dog free. No. Anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for tuning in to this update that expanded in many different ways. We're gonna be seeing you 100% tomorrow later, and hopefully Serenity will be joining me. And I'm gonna stick after the stream alone, and we can either revisit and do another stream at a different time for who's gonna miss that stream because it's too early. So let's call it first stream and then repetition of the first stream, but it's only gonna be me, not Serenity also. And yeah, we're gonna have hopefully a good experience with the events coming out. On Once work starts, I won't be able to follow any streams live. Okay, Mo, that's a good point. The streams are all left on the channel, so you can watch them anytime. Feel free to focus on your studies. Just comment anytime you want to watch. You'll find it on the live part of the channel, that section, the live section of videos. Name of this game, Epic Heroes Save Animals. That's one name. And then X Hero or X Hero written like this. Also, I will share again if someone reminds me of after the stream commenting on this. That's gonna be showing as a video on the live. All the links to download the game, I'll share it in community if you people want it again. It's fine. It's on Discord also. Yes, the channel does have a Discord. Hopefully soon she can show her account. Last time we were attempting this, we were trying to use the web version of the game. I'm not sure if they figured out a solution for that. But yeah, I'm considering we might do a stream Uno reverse, but setting up a stream on her side is a little bit complex. She's gonna have to use a number of tools, and it's a headache, so we'll see. We'll see. But sure, we can ask her. Ask her tomorrow. Come and ask her tomorrow. I'm a new player. Is Cyber Ronin worth the investment? Yes, as a support can be very beneficial, but is not gonna become a DPS. What's a DPS? A hero that can do a good amount of damage per second. I'm a new player. Yeah. Of course I can help. Sure. Is it worth it? Yes. Epic Heroes, if anyone's X0. Thank you. Let me search. Great stream. Okay, bye guys. Game download. No, because there are different links to download depending on the country. For instance, if you are in Hong Kong, there's a specific link for the reseller where you can download it, and on Google Play Store it might not show if you try the European version, which is xwar, or you try the Asian, I'm gonna just call it the Asian version, Epic Hero Save Animals. So there is resellers and there is two main versions. So it's an extensive long list of links. Putting it is gonna be insane, and the text is too much actually. I think you want me to put it in the comments. Everyone on here is from North. Okay, that's why you either download the game from Epic Pure here. If you cannot find it on the Google Play Store, right? Hello, Lynn. I guess it's not available in India. That's why if you're from India, we talked on Discord actually. Is it possible to go on our accounts to do playthroughs? iOS, for iOS is just gonna be the iOS store, but I'm not sure if iOS has a different way of you being able to download external apps, which I doubt it. There can be a store for iOS, but usually APK Pure different applications that are functioning like stores will have Epic Heroes Save Animals. So even if you cannot download it from all the list of the resellers in different countries because of the Google Play regional lock, and it will not download and all of that nonsense, you can still go with APK Pure, and there are different APK providing websites, by the way. Still going on to India banned this game, not sure. It's more of the Google Play Store isn't showing a download link, and that girl was trying to download the game. Yes, but that's a reseller. That's a reseller that closed down and people lost their accounts, right? And what they should do is contact the game, the original, not the reseller, and they compensated them. And unfortunately, you're gonna have to start from scratch and download the game. Now, because if you're in India, the Google Play Store follows the country India, then you're gonna have a problem with downloading the US, the SA, blah, 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 the other versions on Google Play Store. So what you would do, APK Pure, download it outside of the Google Play Store, and it's a free game anyway, so it's not a problem. By banned, what do you mean? You mean you cannot find it on the Google Play Store? It doesn't matter if it's on the Google Play Store or not, actually. Getting a link to download it from APK Pure and other websites will resolve it. That's not an issue. Yeah, Indian server closed down. Is it possible to go on our accounts to do playthroughs? Yeah, it's possible, but it will require a little bit of effort, and I would love to. We can always host one of you lovely guys to join. Okay guys, thank you so much, and it's time for me to end the stream. And if you guys really... No, you will not. If you guys really want to jump in, join as a participant in the streams, I would love that. We'll talk more about that at a different time, especially in the community section. Leave something in the community, comment anything when I ask for ideas and thoughts and what you think and what you want more content from. Thank you, our biggest supporter, Kai. Yeah, leave a sub and a like. No, unfortunately, you will not get your account back because they said they cannot get the data, and the reseller is the one who has the servers and the data, unless it's a very important account or spended a large amount of money or there's something special. Yes, there's someone who said they did get someone's account back, but that was big spender. Other than this, They do not care. They're gonna blame it on the reseller. He closed, we don't have access to that data, we're not gonna do the effort, and that's it, unfortunately. All right. Thank you guys, and have a good night or a good morning or a good afternoon ahead. I'll be seeing you later tomorrow. All right. Bye bye.